Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 61st episode of Trucking Season Europe. In the last episode we came over here in Liege and we stopped over here in this hotel. So before we start, let's see the map first. So we stopped over here in Liege and today we are going to get out of Liege and start ourselves with E42, keep on going until we cross the border, and it is going to be France. And through France we are gonna go over here in E50 or A4 and keep on going this route, in this route, until and unless we reach is Saint Laurent. We are gonna cross. This is something, some road that we are not going to cross any cities in particular, but we are gonna go past many cities, and through here near Bordeaux, we are gonna go over here, and this is the Bayonne, and we are gonna enter Spain over here, and then we are gonna go past Bilbao, then take this route, and this is Santander, then this is Gijon, and through Gijon we are gonna go to Navia, and through Navia we are gonna reach A Coruña over here. Okay, so this is the route, but I am not sure how much I will be able to cover, but I'll try my best. It should take me at least one more episode to reach A Coruña. We are ready. I forgot to remove the sound mod, which I bet I will after this episode. Actually, I did not want to remove it because if my delivery gets hampered, that is why I did not want to remove it right away. But you can be sure that I will remove it after I finish this delivery. And yeah, I did not like it that much, so I tried, but I did not like it. That's it. Anyway, this is green for us. Let's see if we can go, and yeah, we did actually. So we can go, come on, we can go 50, and 50 we are gonna go, we should stick to the left, 90, and it should be 60 over here. Let's not 40. And that sound, whenever you turn in speed, that clicking sound, I kinda not like it. I did not hate the sound after you take the refill the truck. Then there is a series of sounds. I really like them, like the close of the cap, then closing the lid, and then the door opens and there is this sound of you putting on the seatbelt, all those things. And oh, I forgot, you put the key inside the key ignition keyhole. So all those things, they were good, but I mean, yeah, it was not good for me. I did not like it. And the backing up sound, the beep, that isn't good. I like the original one. My friend Falgan told me once that the beeping sound of my Volvo VNL in the American cities, he didn't like it. But yeah, it is very loud, I know. But what to do? Come on, boss. If you wanna go, please go, because I'll have to go on the left. Thank you. And he's gonna go right. So if you are going right, you should have slowed down. Come on. These are the reasons I always think that the AIs learn from the player. Because you see, I used to do that. Not used to, I used to. I do that. I do those kind of things. Sometimes I overtake the AIs and go on the right. You remember? 70. Whew. I thought I'm gonna get a ticket. Lucky me. So as I was saying, that I do those things, these kind of things, that going overtaking a vehicle and then moving on the lane to cross him over. So they are doing the same. How come? I haven't seen in other people's AI doing these things. So we are still in Netherlands, because I can see Brussels. Yeah, Liege is in Netherlands. I should have known. Come on, man. I'll have to go left. Let's get in the lane. Lille, Reims, 70. I'll go 60. Just in case. $40. We are yet to go to level 25. So in level 25 we are gonna unlock the 730, the engine's 730 horsepower engine. So let's see. I'm very eager to put her to 730 and maybe a few short journeys to see how it's going. Let's see what I can do. Maybe 1 or 2 short journeys. This is where we are crossing the border, the Netherlands and French border. The Dutch and French, right? Netherlands are called Dutch. Yeah, there's the border. We have crossed the border. This is France. Ding. No ding. Okay, no ding. But we are in France, and Lille is a good city that we discovered. It is discovered, but the roads are not, because we were in different roads of pro mods. We are just not using the pro mods anymore for a while. We will go back to pro mods maybe, but I want to take pictures. I want to take the photo opportunities and all. We have been in many photo opportunities in USA, but not much over here. And the first toll that we are gonna face is coming up. The start of the toll. We are free on the right. It's a good thing in a way that the map is showing that we haven't discovered many roads. In a way, that's a good thing. We are discovering things in a new way. We are going to discover things one more time, and by the time we reuse the pro mods, they are gonna be updated a lot, and they're gonna say that you haven't discovered this place, even though we will have by then. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay. So we are going through a toll road. This is a bus is not gonna. He actually did not merge right away. He waited a lot. We are doing pretty good. Though I did not put any marker on the map, considering the time that we are gonna rest, but it's okay. I believe the next marker is in France and Spain. France and Spain's border. So that is 13 hours away. That means in this episode we are gonna sleep somewhere inside France. By the way, by the time you will see this episode, the World Cup will be over. I am really rooting for France this year. I am really a German fan, but my team is out, so I am rooting for France this time. They deserve the most. I have seen their gameplay and that's nice, pretty nice. I would love if France would get the trophy one more time. Yeah, I am recording this before even the quarterfinals, so I have no clue who's gonna win. That's in future for me. And the reason I am doing the recording for in so early is because I'm planning for a vacation with my friends and family, and I'll be out like 2 weeks. So that's a lot. That's a lot, man. I won't be able to watch any videos. Maybe I will watch some videos, but I won't be able to up any videos at that time. I'll have to schedule them. I'll have to let that bus go. Come on. Go so go, no go so no go. That's a joke that we make over here in our country, that a person don't know how to speak English fluently, so he's saying to someone, go so go, no go so no go, don't stop. That means if you wanna go, you go. If you don't wanna go, don't go, but don't stop. Go so go, no go so no go. Maybe that can be the name of this episode. Go so go, no go so no go. Right? It'd be fun. This is a nice evening. And we are going through France. We crossed Reims, didn't stop there. Paris is coming up. We are not gonna stop in Paris. But the toll is up ahead. I believe this one was much better, rather than putting my putting my cruise control down. I'm just I controlled the speed with the retarder and engine brake. So we stay left first, then we move to the right. So Pahi is up ahead, Lyon, Pahi, and we are taking the right exit. So this is the exit. I hate that clicking, clang, clink clang sound. Ain't like that at all. Sorry. How much damage do we have? Let's see. 7%. Did we get any? I don't remember hitting anything in the last episode. Maybe we hit something the previous episodes, and we didn't repair. Yeah, that is the reason. We did not repair the truck for a while. We have 5 hours 20 minutes. Hopefully not gonna face the devil anymore in this delivery. We have faced it once. Hope not to face that anymore for a while. It is 8:30 in the evening. Yeah, it is evening. The sun is up. But in our country, in tropical country, 8:30 is pretty much at night. By the time it's 6 p.m. we are like, it's night, man. It's night. So you can understand. We still have Bordeaux Bayonne to cross, and I'll have to move to that lane. Come on, guys, come on. Thank you. No, this was better. I did not. I did have my space. That was a cop on my back. You can still see him on the mirror, right? Anyway, what was I saying? That I didn't overtake him. I had space, enough space. Come on, man, don't slow down. We're good. I had enough space over there. Hey, the lines are merging. And I waited until I was sure that there was space. What's he doing? It's 90, man. And I won't be moving on the other lane because we'll have to move into this lane to go to Bordeaux. Boise. Boise is a small town part of Pahi. Ooh. Come on, man. Oh, I have to add the roof lights. I'll have to do that. If we go in level 25, I believe that's unlocked in level 23. The only thing we left to unlock is the that should be the, that's not emergency, that's what is that thing on top of your truck glowing, that thing. So we are 9 hours and 40 minutes away from our destination. Okay, no. Let's get slowed down to 30. 30 is good. Let's move into this lane as we are going to exit over here. So is it gonna be 80? Let's put her to 80. And we are good. That's a heavy load. So in this episode I'm going to repair her, but I won't be able to upgrade her. Did you see the truck moving fast because of the weight he's carrying on the back? Come on. Because of his weight on the back, he couldn't go slow. He was very fast. In the 80 zone, he was going at least 85. And that's the reality, man. That's how in real life it works. So we are 3 hours and 22 minutes out. Let's see the map. So in 3 hours 22 minutes are we gonna reach over here? That's 3 hours 47 minutes. And this is going to be 2 hours something. So did you see that? There's nothing in between. So this should be our pit stop today. 3 hours 22 minutes versus 3 hours 51 minutes. We have to go +5. Let's do that. So we are gonna reach there by 2. We have to make it by 1:30. My engine is saying no, please don't do that. But I am going to go +5, hoping to adjust some time. I don't want to get any tickets, so let's see if I can do that and make some time for us before we have to stop the clock. So far we have came across 1306 kilometers in this journey, and we still have another 1375 kilometers, so that's around 2600 kilometers. Not bad, huh? right? Not bad, but that's 3,000 kilometers that we need to go. We might get at the level rank 5 bonus for long distance, not rank 6. No worries, no worries. Come on. 3 trucks are blocking all 3 roads over here. At least this lane should be. And now that I need to go fast, they are blocking all 3 roads. This is a 3-lane road, by the way, and they are blocking all 3. Can you believe it? I'll have to zigzag myself through this portion. Okay, they have slowed down. Now if this guy kindly moves, yeah, I will. This time I will move. No worries. Man, you are carrying a heavy haul. Yeah, we have 25 minutes to cover. Let's see. If things goes on like this, then we might not be able to. Come on guys, come on. I don't want to go Royal Bengal Driver, but they are making me go that way, right? So I can see the reflection. Oh, you had to. I can see the reflection on the truck when I see now in the cap, and now we are good to go. So this is how I figured how much distance I have. Let's see on the other side. I won't move, but I'll just show you the reflection. This is my truck's reflection, and my trailer is coming up. So this is my trailer's indicator on his front, and now we are clear. Okay, now we are pretty much clear. I'll show that same thing on this pickup van if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, let me show you. This is my truck's reflection, and now the trailer reflection is coming up and on the front, and we are clear. See, now I'll go Royal Bengal Driver for a while, otherwise I won't be able to make up the time. They are doing this just to annoy me, just to make sure that I don't have enough time to reach there. Let's go 100. If we don't have any speed limit over here, I would like to go 100. Yeah, I just started to yawn. And he's gonna move. Don't move, thank you. So this is the earliest station that we can stay, and that's 1.5 hours away. So if we stop over here, we are gonna lose 1.5 hours from our delivery. So I'm not gonna stay over here, right? Am I right or am I right? We still have 10 minutes to cover. We will cover 10 more minutes. I will refuel her and then I can go to sleep. So I'll have to go 10 plus because refueling her should take some time. I am sorry that I had to go RBD style. I did not want to go, but you saw what happened. The moment I started talking about that there's less time I have, the game started to give me traffics ahead. And I really can't afford that, can I? Because I don't have enough time. Even now I don't have enough time to go reach there on time. And the game was trying to making me slow, and it again will do the same. You'll see that. I really hope it won't, but if I know the game, it will. So we are clear on the right. Now we can move, and that's a train. Went like a worm. Yeah, I'm getting tired, man. What do you expect? Oh, we are 5 minutes late. So come on, gain a few minutes, man. And that's a huge truck stop considering the comparing to the other truck stops in Europe. That's a huge one of the largest in France. I might not be able to show you the whole truck stop today, but yeah, I will. I'll show you a part of it. Don't you worry. So we are 30 minutes, we are 2 minutes late. 2 minutes is good enough. I have no problem anymore. See, there's a bunch of traffic in front of us. Just to slow me down. Should I slow down? Yeah, why not? I did not want to slow down that much, man. It put me into 50. See, this is the reason I don't want to slow down. When I said I'll slow down, the guy in front of me, he just slowed down for nothing. He did not have any problem in front of him. He made a huge gap in front of him and slowed down. Anyway, we are 3 minutes late. I don't mind being late. I just don't. I hope that we don't get any queue in the refuel line. So this is where we are gonna refuel. You can see there are many parking spots over here, and we are gonna stop over here to refuel. Let's stop over here. Let me refuel her. 215. I hate that ding. They don't do the dings anymore. Cap, the lid, the seat belt, the door, the seat belt. Sleeping offense. See, I was waiting to hear all those sounds and I got ticket for sleeping offense. Anyway, so that's all for today. In the next episode, I hope to finish or at least go near the finish line. No, we won't be able to finish it, but we will be close to finish it. It will take 2 more episodes. So if you're not a sub, please consider subscribing because it's gonna encourage me a lot. And while you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you did not like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs down button. But let me know why you did not like it. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.